Coach Sweeney announced it in a team meeting last week. So it was kind of rumored, I guess, that they have somebody honorary that does it every year for the military appreciation game. And I guess my background fits the credentials. So yeah, it worked out, and I'm honored to do it. It's great. Coach Sweeney addressed it. I'll be a captain, honorary captain as well, and lead the team down the hill with the flag. So I'm pretty ecstatic about it. I think it's going to be a cool opportunity, and just hear the crowd go crazy with all the veterans in there, so it'll be awesome.
With your history with Virginia Tech, and what does this mean for you to have that kind of honor and be able to play against these guys this week?
You know, it's kind of crazy how things align, you know, how things just fall into place. And, you know, it's pretty blatant that I was a Virginia Tech fan my whole life. Sorry, Clemson. But, you know, I was born and raised a Hokie fan. Got friends that play. I'm actually a few friends on the team now. You know, we've been texting back and forth. So it's kind of cool. It's Military Appreciation Day, playing against a team that I grew up, that I thought I was, you know, I aspired to play for. It just didn't work out. So it's going to be cool how everything just worked out. And, you know, hopefully we come out of there with a W, and it's a good day. So.
What have you guys been talking about back and forth? The friends on the team.
Oh, you know, just random stuff. Just like, you know, you know, make sure, you know, you're hurt that game. You know, just trash talk. Yeah, it's back and forth. So we went to high school together, so it's just jawing at each other.
Andrew, you got obviously a lot of publicity over the summer. That was before the season started, kind of the grind of a season. Looking back, how have things gone for you, sort of in season personally?
You know, personally, it's gone great. Bonding with the team, just kind of coming into my own, learning the playbook, just being a part of this family and this environment. You know, media has been a huge part of my college career, even getting here. I mean, it was kind of like the root. So it's been fun. Like, you know, it's an experience that I never thought I'd ever experience. So, you know, having all that coming into Clemson, I wasn't sure how I was going to be taken or accepted, but the guys are real cool. You know, they're open about it. They give me a hard time that, you know, I'm a celebrity and this and that. But, you know, we joke about it in the locker room. But, you know, it's no different. I'm no different than who I am, you know, there as I am now. So it's awesome. I've come into my own here, been accepted by the team. The guys, we get along great. Coaching staff I get along great with, and just working hard every day. So it's been a pretty smooth process.
So you don't feel like any of it's changed you, the New York Times articles, things like that?
You know, I know, yeah, no offense to the people, but I try not to get into it. Like, even when they're put out, I really try not to read it. People will tell me about it. A lot of friends post, like, on my Facebook wall, and I glimpse at it and whatnot. But, you know, I've always said when I was in the military, I didn't want to be defined by my military career with my life. And it's the same with publicity. Like, you know, I know the story. You know, I reiterate it over and over again. I'm so honored that I'm an inspiration to some people that partake in my story, and they see, like, positive things from it. That's awesome. That keeps me driven. But at the same time, I don't want to bask in what that's become of me. You know, I don't want to be caught up in the moment and lose something that is so concrete, you know, down my future. So I just try to take the media as it comes, be positive with it. I mean, I enjoy it. I think it's awesome. You guys do a great job. And I just go with it. Hopefully it inspires people down the road, but just keep doing me and, you know, doing what I have to do best to be a part of this team. So
You feel like you've been able to fit in a lot of different ways on the field. I mean, catching a few passes, returning punt, I think you even held for opinion on that kickoff one time.
Yeah, you know, Coach Sweeney, we had a word. Everybody has a word at the beginning of the year. You know, Andre Ellington, his word's relentless. Like, everybody has a word that we want to motto ourselves after, and mine was versatile. So I'm just trying to be as versatile as possible. You know, special teams, offense, wherever it is, when it's scout team, whatever they need me to do, play quarterback a few reps and stuff like that. Just whatever it is that I can be as versatile as possible for the team, and that's my word that I'm trying to, you know, live out through the season. So it's been cool being able to do a lot of certain things like that on the field.
How familiar were you with Clemson's military background as you're trying to get into school?
To be honest with you, I knew little of Clemson before I started coming here, like visiting and started looking into it. So I wasn't aware of the military background, being a military school until like 55 or something like that. The Scroll of Honor, I mean, Bowman Field, the whole, you know, all those awards that are engraved in I've got a few of them. So it's kind of cool just being a part of this military heritage, this history. It's an honor. You know, a lot of people are appreciative of what, you know, I and others have done for this country and in this community and in this state. So it's a blessing to be a part of that and, you know, feel that nature about people and caring about what I've done for the country. So it's an honor to be here.